Eben, it's 7:25. Our fans are waiting.
Wait, is it actually live? I mean, it says it's recording, and it says we're live.
That must mean
It
it's
says
live.
we're live. You are live. Excellent.
Yay.
Um, can I see myself live? Oh my god, shit, what? What? Okay, I can't tell.
Good morning, America.
Are things happening? Can you see me? Oh, it's yellow. Okay, audio being AR is being captured.
It's the Eben Show with our very special guest star, Mr. Camdon.
Video is unavailable. Wait a second.
Eben, are we live yet?
Yeah.
What? Wait, we are?
Yeah.
Oh,
We're
cool.
technically live, but like I don't know is there video for people. Stream options. Yes. Oh, there is. Okay. Can you hear? Can you?
What? Yeah, I'm just kidding. I can hear you.
No, I'm saying can you hear my audio?
What? I can hear you speaking to me.
Okay, excellent. Jake's saying you can hear stuff. Okay, perfect.
It's
So
like the voice of God.
I don't know why I'm live streaming this, considering it's a podcast and like.
Don't worry, our fans will love it.
Okay, I'm literally just gonna start playing the background video.
Okay.
Okay. So. Is this working? I really can't tell.
Couldn't tell you.
Okay, so we're just gonna like minimize this. Okay, perfect. Play. Okay, so I'm going to assume everyone can see this. First live stream,
All five,
which is pretty great.
all 2 people.
Okay, first live stream. So, everyone here, right? We're good?
Yes. Everyone hears me and you, Eben.
Right, yeah, makes sense. Okay. Great. So, assuming we're all good. Podcast. Excellent. Look at that
Yeah.
podcast. Pretty great. So, guess we'll start. It's been 4 minutes so far. We've done nothing.
I agree.
So yeah, I guess I might as well just play this and hopefully people can see it, which yeah, they see it. Okay, cool. So we're going to be talking about the Master Podcast #1, which is pretty much just going to be discussion on a whole bunch of things from Apple stuff, discussion-wise, Camden and Joke Time, which is going to be pretty fun, and then news and what that has to do. Yeah, so first off, we're going to start with the news because, I mean, might as well, right? So, news today. Go to my high-quality, super prepared live stream of Google News. I think that's the best way to put it. And, okay, so today, a couple things. Okay, some Google stuff. Oh, so everyone's speculating about the whole Apple event, which is what we're pretty much going to be talking about. This podcast is the Apple event and their new MacBook Pro, iPad lineup models, and that kind of stuff, which is pretty great. And then there's some other stuff like Google employees getting like banned or something, but that's not important. Apple event, that's what's really important. So yeah, hopefully everyone can see this background here. Yeah, I think we should be good. Okay.
Should I be able to see something?
What?
Should I be able to see something?
But what is it currently? Is it currently showing this weird like?
No, it just says Master McEbbs with your logo, and that's pretty much all there is on the screen.
Oh, this thing? Where it says Camden my logo and then this thing with the like C behind it. Do you see that?
No, I don't see anything except your logo, Evan.
What? It's not good.
Do
Oh,
I have to
wait.
click a click a button? Do I have to click a button?
No, you shouldn't need to click a button. Can I see myself in playback? Why can't I see myself? Okay, for like this is where like 95% of the time streams happen. Is because this thing, and it's just like, oh, I don't know what's happening. Change thumbnail. Sick. Let's just like master podcast, which is somewhere. Yeah, master podcast seems about right. Well, we're going to begin and hope everything's everything's gone right.
Alright, I say we just start.
Yeah, well, I guess we'll just start and hope that everything's right because it's streaming and it's capturing my display, so everything should be fine. Oh wait, is it capturing? Oh wait, it's not capturing the Camdon's thing, is it? It's not Camden.
Oh, should I click the video button?
What? Okay, well, I guess we'll just start. So, this is gonna be interesting to see, because, like, wait, actually, can you, like, share your screen? Like, screen share? Of what you're seeing? So, like, go to my channel, click on the live stream so I can see it, because I can't see it right now.
Click on stream?
No, just, like, share your screen, so instead of, like, video capturing, just, like, share the screen.
How do I do that?
You click the screen share button. It's turn on screen share. On Discord and Discord.
Oh.
Turn on screen share.
Green.
But like get rid of your webcam so that both of them don't show up.
I do not know where the screen share.
It is a button when it says leave call, camera unavailable, and then it says turn on screen share. Yeah, you click that.
Wait, repeat that.
Okay, so where my face is under like the Discord like live thing, you are going to hover where it says leave call. Yeah, two things to the left of that should say turn on screen share, and you're going to click it, and that's going to say screen share.
But they don't say that.
Yeah, it does say that.
Wait, does it work now?
No.
Okay.
What? No, not okay. What just happened? Oh, you turned off your webcam. Okay, so if I do screen share, and I'm gonna share the entire screen, I'm gonna hit share, and now you can see my entire screen.
Whoa, yeah, I can.
Yeah, okay, so do that with yours.
Whoa, it's like, wow, that is... What? Oh, yeah, there's my Camdon logo.
Yeah, okay. How's the stream doing? Stream doing well?
I can see you.
Is stream doing well? Okay, so go to my YouTube, right, and go to the live thing. What is it showing up?
Oh, hi, John. Wow, Evan, we have 2 fans. Let's go.
Sick. No, but like actually, what? Like I can't. Wait, can I? Okay, so don't mind whatever's happening here. Don't look at this, but like Master McEbbs. Okay. So this is probably gonna break my computer, but oh, it's working. Thanks, guys. You really could have told me that's actually working.
I don't see anything now.
Break my computer, but what?
Oh, it's
wait, no, you see something. Go to my YouTube, right? Active YouTube live, and then click on Mastercast 1, and it's currently going into an infinite loop. No, you see something. Go to my YouTube, right?
I go on to YouTube
live. Yeah. Click on Mastercast.
So I look up Master McEbbs.
Okay, I'm gonna. like stop doing this quickly before it breaks?
What does that even mean?
What? Okay, so my foot broke. Okay, so go to YouTube and then type in Master McEbs, and then the first thing you see the live stream. If you click on that, it's currently recording my screen,
Whoa.
which
yeah,
is what it
okay,
should be doing. And since it's like a 5-second delay, it's like recording everything, which means it had like the infinite loop being on whatever. Okay, great.
Right, yes.
Okay. So now we can start the recording after 10.5 minutes of doing nothing.
Well, hold up. There are 2 Ebens talking to me. That's weird.
No, there's gonna be like 20 at one point. So like, just go with
20 Ebens?
it.
Sounds like heaven.
Okay, so yeah. Meanwhile, this thing is going in the background, but like, okay, so.
Sounds like heaven.
Why do you have the stream going on? But whatever. Okay. Time to talk about. Okay, can you not do that? I can hear myself through your speakers, and it's really annoying.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can't focus
So
when I
where
hear
do
myself.
I go now?
Just get rid of it. You don't just have time to do the podcast.
So I X out YouTube.
Yeah. Oh, we only have one
Oh.
person. Oh no.
Aw, man. Hello?
Yeah, we're good. Okay, podcast time. So, Apple's event, we're good. Time to actually like talk about it. So, first question I have for you. Actually, wait one moment. I have to get the questions.
You have to get the questions? Eben, you are not prepared.
Okay, you there?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. I knew you would. Okay. So, questions. We are going to start with the whole Apple event. Question number 1. How do you think these swipe gestures will work on the new iPad Pro model? So, if anyone else isn't aware of what's currently being said here, the iPad models are said to have a like sort of no bezel, and by that no home button. So the home button they normally have in the iPads isn't there anymore, and they're going to use Face ID. But because they're going to use Face ID, they're also going to use swipe gestures, because you know how you're going to get back and home and stuff. And I'm asking Camden, how do you think that's going to work on an iPad? Because currently they work on like the iPhone, but the iPhone new ones are very small, and you're able to do that normally, versus an 11-inch iPad, which is like swiping your entire hand across the thing, and might not be as good. So how do you think that's gonna work?
Yeah, so as an expert in the material,
Oh yeah, so wait, before we continue, like he has no idea what he's doing,
Oh, man.
so like it's gonna be pretty fun.
I know I'm a Jeebus. I know plenty about what I'm doing.
Yeah, okay. Also, I spelt your name in like 4 different ways, if that's okay. Oh, we have no one watching. That sucks.
Yay!
It's fine. I mean, I'll have like an actual streaming schedule at some point.
Alright. So, first question. The swipe gesture thingies. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, should I explain my
Yeah,
thoughts?
yeah, you should do that.
Yes. So, I believe that people are pretty lazy, and they don't want to swipe like all the way across their tablets because that's too much work. So, all they want to do is just like kind of look at their tablet things, and then it'll just unlock. But the problem with that is if they get like plastic surgery or they wear makeup, they're not going to be able to do that.
Okay, so a couple things. 1, yes, but that's also inherent. And 2, by swipe gestures, I mean not to unlock the phone, more the fact of like if you're in an app, say like messaging or whatever, and you need to get out of it. Normally for iPad, you click the home button. Since there's no home button, you have to swipe up from the middle of the screen. But if the screen is 11 inches long, and you have to swipe up like halfway across the screen with your entire arm pretty much, lengthwise, how do you think that's going to work? How do you think they're going to implement it in a way so that it's not going to be an issue?
I don't know. You could just like not get it. But if you did
Buffering? No, not buffering. Why are they buffering? Anyways,
buffering.
continue. No, we're fine.
Okay.
It's just red currently, which means it's bad, but I don't know how to like.
So yeah, they they would not like that because they have to swipe a long way, and that's much more work than pressing a button.
Yeah. So another thing I have, if I could, unlock my phone correctly. There we go. Next question we have. So this is a pricing question. I think it's going to be good. So another thing that they're going to actually do is MacBook Pro. You know how that thing, the thing I just bought that cost way too much money. Yeah, that thing. So
Yes.
yeah, that thing. So currently they're going to release a new version for the MacBook Air, which is their like cheaper, like more entry level model into the whole like Mac thing that has like more consumer vibe versus like a pro person aesthetic. So we have that thing. And my question to you is, what do you think the new pricing will be on the new MacBook Air replacement models, whether they're going to be called, considering the fact that the current MacBook Air, released in like 2014 or so, is around $850 starting price? So what do you think the price, based on their current trends, is really going to be?
So based on the $850 MacBook Air, and based on my research, I think it's fair to say that the new MacBook will be at least $20. So now,
yes. Okay, sorry, I was laughing at something else I read. Yeah. Okay, continue.
It doesn't matter what the new price is, because the rich people who want the MacBook Air will fork over the money.
Actually, the rich people are going to buy the MacBook Pro, but yeah.
Well, all right, you get my point. But so myself, I have a quality $179 HP Chromebook.
Wait, is that audio coming from there? Because that audio is surprisingly good coming from a Chromebook.
Oh, really? So see, yeah, that just proves my point. Just save. Like,
oh my god, we got two watching. Hello, two people. You're probably just accidentally looking at the whole like stream or whatever, but like 95% of the stream is going to be me looking at the return stream.
So yeah, instead of buying a like $3,000 MacBook Air, you buy a $179 HP Chromebook, and take the other like $2,800 or so and buy a car.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm just looking up reference image. So HP Chromebook looks like this. Looks like absolute.
Yes.
Wait, can you see that, Camden? Are you able to like?
I cannot see anything.
No, but like not screen sharing. But like if you were to go on the stream, can you see that? Yeah, everyone can. Okay, perfect. So this is what the HP Chromebook looks like, and then this is what the MacBook Pro with Touch Bar 2018 13-inch silver looks like. Okay, so this is the thing I have.
I believe the point right Eben is trying to make is that the HP Chromebook is cheaper and better quality.
Yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, this is the whole this thing with the touch bar. Yeah, I paid $1,700 for it. I think no issue. So yeah, that's pretty fun. Next up, okay, we're good here. Next up, we have question-wise. Question 3. So, no, like so like great, $20, amazing. But like, what do you actually think the price is going to be for the MacBook Air model?
So not $20?
Yeah, not $20.
Well, it has to be $25.
25? Okay, sounds about right. Okay, question 3. How do you think people are going to react to the awful sub 1080p screen on the iPhone XR? So if you don't know, the iPhone XR is supposedly having an LCD screen instead of the OLED screens that the new premium like iPhone XS and XS Max have. But it's sub 1080p, which means you can't watch YouTube videos in 1080p. You have to watch them in 720p. How do you think that's going to affect the buyer's decision in getting an iPhone XR compared to the other models?
Well, you see, I don't think they'll be very happy, Eben.
Really?
And that's because they won't be able to watch the amazing Master McEb's videos in high quality.
Oh no! I was actually trying to do it. So I'm gonna, speaking on the channel thing, I was gonna release a Forza like racing a train because I was like I'm bored, so I'm gonna race a train in Forza because you can do that. And I was like, wow, I'm gonna
race a train.
I already raced a train. The video is already done. It's just the fact that like I was going to upload it in like 2K. What?
Hold up, you raced a train?
Yeah, you want to see?
What does that mean?
So in Forza Horizon 4 is like a race car game, right? And so one of the showcase events, which is like the big event you get at the end of the season, is you can race a train. So I did that.
That you meant like in real life.
No, not okay. So yeah, I did that. I was gonna upload in like 2K or whatever, 2K resolution.
Next video?
So it was going to be. The issue is not only
Whoa,
did what?
You're gonna race a train. You're gonna race a train in your next video.
Yeah. Okay. So I was gonna post it in 2K resolution, and then for some reason, like I can't record Forza with like the game capture thing, OBS. So I'd record with display capture, and for some reason it was like, wow, now it looks like it's in 480p, like really bad grainy, and it looks bubbly and weird. And I was supposed to upload in 2K, and because I was rendering in 2K, it took like 2 hours for a half an hour video to render. And so it was like, oof, and I can't even use it now, so I have to like redo it and fix it. So yeah, that's not besides the point. But is my computer blowing up? It seems awfully warm. Okay, no, we're good. So question. Okay, so question 4. Is Apple going to bring back what?
You know what doesn't blow up?
Your $170 HP Chromebook.
It was actually $179, but yes.
Oh, that's good. We've been live for 21 minutes. That's nice.
Wow.
Look at that productivity. I'm making sure everyone's here. Everyone's good. Okay, Grant.
All 2 people?
Yeah, I mean, it's not a live stream. This gets put up on my YouTube channel afterwards, so it's fine.
Oh, so get like at least 25?
25 views? That's stretching. I'd say about 5.
All right, Eben.
Yeah.
Bigger number.
40.
Price of the MacBook Air or number of views on this video.
Price of the MacBook Air, definitely. Okay, so next up, number 4. Will Apple bring back the Touch ID in the like Apple logo, or will they go straight to in-display fingerprint sensor? So if you don't know what the in-display fingerprint sensor thing is, I'm just going to tell you. So if I go to like the Oppo R19 or whatever as a reference picture, if I can type, the Oppo R19 looks like this. It's really small. It's going to have this sort of design right here, if it's capturing, which it is. And then what it's supposed to have, if you can see by this little fingerprint thing, is an in-display fingerprint sensor. And this is, you put your finger in it and it unlocks the phone. Same thing with like the Oppo Find X or whatever, has an in-display fingerprint sensor. So, yeah. So that's that. In-display fingerprint. Do you think Apple's going to do that? Is my question.
Well, I don't know if people like the Touch ID, because if they have like goop on their hands, like honey or egg or something, then it makes it tough to unlock their phone. But if they have that stuff on their hands and they're wearing makeup, then like they can't unlock their phone without like a password or something.
Yeah, yeah, valid. So you'd say go straight for the in-display fingerprint sensor. Makes sense. Question 5. Is Apple going to get rid of that notch in the next iPhone release? For uncultured swines, we'll show you what the notch is. Notch. If I just type in the notch, I'll find something. Yeah, there we go. If I just like, yeah.
Is that like the thing at the top?
Yeah, if you can see what I'm displaying, which you definitely should be able to.
I can't. I'm just looking at your logo, Eben. That's it.
Oh, wait, you're actually looking at like the Discord stuff. Okay, I thought you meant the actual YouTube stuff. Okay, no. I could screen share, but it's probably gonna break some stuff. So you can just reference this. Like, you can go to the YouTube and live look at it. But it's like the yeah, actually you should do this. So go to like the YouTube, my channel, under the live thing, and you should be able to see what I'm looking at right now.
But then won't it play your voice?
Not if you mute it.
You can do that?
You just hit the volume off button. It's not that hard.
No. Whoa, geez, technology.
This is why I brought him on the show today, so that he could experience all the new technological advances that we have in the span of 5 minutes. Video output low. People are experiencing buffering.
All right, how do I turn it off?
You just hit the
volume.
speaker button, the thing that looks like a speaker. Yeah.
What?
Exactly. I think you did it.
I did?
No. Okay. So you see, okay, you where the play button is, right next to that. Yeah, you click that thing. It's called the speaker.
Oh. Mute.
Okay.
Oh, I did it.
So the notch. It should be recording now. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, the notch. This thing.
Ah.
You see it?
Yeah, I can see you.
You see the notch?
Yes.
Okay, that thing. Do you think they're gonna get rid of that?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. How do you think they're gonna get rid of that? Are they gonna go for like an Oppo R19, which is?
Well,
Are they
I
gonna
think it's
do
because
this thing where they have like the camera module? Can I get better? The camera module, and it's like full screen with in-display fingerprint sensor.
I think it's because like the Apple people, they like to make their screens bigger every year. So
Yeah, makes
eventually, like
sense.
the screen is gonna be bigger than the phone. You know, like it's gonna
The
extend out and
screen is
stuff.
gonna be bigger than the phone.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Excellent. So that's good. Question. Well, we're almost done. Actually, we got 2 more questions left. So, question 6. What is your opinion on having quad cameras or 4 cameras on a smartphone? Specifically referencing the Samsung A9 from 2018, which I'm bringing up a reference picture of right now. Samsung, this thing, once it loads. There we go. This thing. It's going to have 4 cameras. Yes, 4 cameras. You can see them in clear definition. And I can probably figure out, like, so 4 cameras, and there's like a normal camera, a telephoto camera, an optical camera, and a wide angle. And if I can find their, like, camera list or something, which I should be able to hopefully find. No, A9. Yeah. Oh, wait, there's one by Samsung. Whoops. God dang it. Nope.
Well, like people who just buy a phone just to take pictures don't exist.
That's good.
So like I don't think it matters that much. I think if you just had like 1 or 2, they'd be fine.
Yeah. Wait, let's see. Okay. Cameras. Capture more with power of 4 cameras. Like hell, that's a selling feature. The world's first quad camera smartphone. That's great. We're gonna have an explanation. Here's a close up of the cameras if you want to see it. Capture more with the power of 4. Okay, so currently it's yes, excellent. So right here, ultra wide camera, so wide lens camera, telephoto camera, mini camera, and depth camera is incorrect. So it's these cameras, depth camera. So it's a wide angle camera, which is just wide angle for like selfie, group selfies. Telephoto camera, which is 2 times optical zoom camera. Main camera, which is clear and bright, and then depth camera. The benefit and the reason this is better than like everyone else in terms of appellation is when you hit where to buy, which doesn't exist yet, you compare the pricing, and this is supposedly going to start at like $500 or something. So that's pretty great. That's pretty neat. Wow, the stream health is amazing now. That's great. I don't know how that happens, but you know, that's good. So yeah, that's good. So yeah, do you think that it's necessary? You already said no, it's not necessary. You think Apple would try to do something like have 4 cameras on a smartphone?
Probably.
Okay, excellent insight. Okay, next. So, wrapping up this sort of questionnaire segment, and then we'll get on to the like more fun stuff, which is Camden time. So that's pretty great. But do you think that this Apple event is going to revolutionarily change the stuff that Apple is doing and sort of set a new precedent market for tablets? Or do you think it's just going to be another Apple event that people fork over money for regardless of what happens?
They're just probably gonna pay for it, and then that's it.
That makes sense. I mean, like I'm not against iPads. I've had like 4, so 4 of those.
Well, will you buy it, Evan?
Will I buy it? I mean, I just spent lots of money on not that, so maybe, but probably
Yeah,
not.
you did. See,
I mean, I don't think it was a bad investment. And my
you could have bought a
MacBook Pro and my
$179 HP Chromebook.
and my and my MacBook Pro review that's coming out, I say like it's not bad, and overall I can't recommend it because it's not for everyone. And I feel like if
Are you
I
on your Mac?
no,
Are
I'm
you
not
on
on
your
my Mac.
MacBook Pro
I
right now?
no, I'm not on my MacBook Pro right now.
No.
Mainly because I don't feel like not having a big enough screen to like do everything. Because right now I'm like quadruple tasking, trying to figure out if everything's working or not.
Then like, why'd you get it?
Oh, because I use it constantly for things like the economics projects that we have like 7 of for some reason. I'm doing like all my work for econ on there. I did my Spanish presentation on my MacBook because apparently there wasn't enough computers or whatever. So I was like, okay, might as well bring my MacBook and work on it. I've been using it for
Is
video
that
editing.
Vishal?
Huh?
Irish.
Oh yeah, it is Rochelle. We do that, but economics. I did like a lot of the editing on that for economics. Just a very good portable if I'm trying to do things like work or like organized spreadsheets. That was really useful for that, and it has great battery life, so I recommend it. Like for specific people, if you're into sort of things like video editing, graphic design, coding, that kind of stuff, you want one of these. They are literally amazing. But like, huh?
What?
Yeah.
I didn't say anything.
No, you
I didn't
didn't.
say anything.
Okay, great.
No,
So, current time elapsed half an hour. We have half an hour left to go. Drop frames 12,000. I really hope that's a good thing. Hello?
I agree.
Okay, excellent.
Yes.
Great. So, one last question before we move on to Camden time. So,
Yay.
with Apple's event and all their stuff like this, do you think other competitors like Samsung are going to even attempt to do things like... Actually, no. Here's a better question, because this is like the improv question that I didn't set up beforehand, that you're just going to have to answer on the spot. Sorry for that, but like, their Mac Minis, which do you know what those are? Probably not. Okay, so I'm going to go to their Apple site right now. Of course you don't know what those are. No one knows what those are. They haven't been updated in like 5 years. Okay. Mac Mini, or Mac Pro, whatever. Okay, so pretty much a Mac Pro is effectively, how do I explain this? So it's a box or a
Is
cylinder.
that the opposite of a Big Mac?
Okay, so it's pretty much where you have a box or a cylinder, and it houses Mac OS. It's a computer basically, right? It houses Mac OS and like software, and like graphics card and processing CPU and RAM and all that stuff, right? But it's a box that you connect into a monitor instead of a computer. So for instance, if I go to like the MacBook Pro right now, it's a computer, a physical computer. But if I go to the Mac Mini, it's a box. And it's a mini box that you attach to this laptop. Yeah, okay. But the best thing, this thing looks amazing, but hasn't been updated forever. Mac Pro. Look at this beast of a cylinder, right here. This is a cylinder.
Like
What?
That thing doesn't look like a computer.
No, because it actually is. It's like a cylindrical computer. Can I scroll down without it like refreshing 5 seconds? I can't scroll down. Okay, we're just gonna go to the thermal cooling in this thing.
How is that a computer?
It's not technically a computer. It's what we're going to call an almost computer. So it's literally a cylinder, right? And it has a USB thing in it that you connect to a monitor.
Okay.
And if we buy one, so these haven't been updated since 2014, and so they're expected to get a new one of these. So look at this, right? 6-core dual GPU for $3,000.
$3,000?
3.5 gigahertz, 6-core Intel Xeon E5 processor, 16 gigabytes of DDR3 RAM, dual AMD Fire Pro 500, and 256 gigabyte SSD. So it's a ripoff, but
who would pay $3,000 for like a cup holder?
Okay, so here's the thing, right? So 3.5 gigahertz, 6-core, which is hexa-core, 6-core Intel Xeon. Intel Xeons aren't for gaming; they're more for like work productivity and stuff, right? So you're buying these for like working and rendering stuff and doing like CAD, right?
Hell?
What?
Does it keep your drinks cold?
Okay, so yeah, these are from 2014, and they're gonna update it, right? But this is the Mac Pro. This is like get it because this attaches to anything, so you can have this on a monitor that you also pay for, and you get dual GPU. So you get two AMD Fire Pro D500s, and if we look up AMD Fire Pro D500, is that what they're called? Yeah. Price.
I would pretend like that thing was Rochelle's cake.
Okay, apparently. Okay, is this like specific to Apple or whatever, or is it Newegg? Wow. Okay, so they're valued at $800.
$800 for what?
The GPU, and there's two of them, so that's already $1,600 right there. And then we have the Xeon processor. So this actually isn't a ripoff, which is kind of sad. What's in the box? Cup holder and cup holder cord.
For $1,600, you could buy like
Oh, my laptop and my desktop.
100 things at the Dollar Tree.
Have you seen my laptop, by the way? I mean, my desktop. Sorry.
That guy again.
So this is my desktop currently. Once it loads, this thing. It's ridiculous looking. And this is my thing. So it has a GTX 1080. You can look at it in my review or whatever, my structure review or something. So compare this to the iMac Pro. Oh, Craig's here too. Sick.
Yay.
Correct. Okay. iMac Pro. How much do you think this is? So it's like an iMac. So it's like it's like all in one. So it looks like this, what you're seeing here, and it's a monitor that has all the components into it, and it's like a full computer. How much do you think it's this? I think it also has like the same kind of specs as the Mac Pro that we just saw.
Like $99.
Okay, so this is currently priced at minimum of $5,600.
What?
Okay, to be fair, it has an 8-core Xeon W processor, which is better than what we had before. It has 32 gigabytes of memory, or RAM, which can be configurable up to 128. 1 terabyte SSD.
All right, so, hold up, I just looked up on Amazon that a Minion plush toy was $12.71. So either you could buy that weird computer thing, or you could buy one HP Chromebook and 261 Minion plush toys.
Honestly, I think the computer would be a better investment in terms of money for what you get, because like.
Are you kidding? Imagine diving into a sea of Minion plush toys.
Valid. Okay, so. Okay. It's configurable too, which means it can, be upgraded if you want.
That's a lot of dollars.
Yeah, but it's also a lot of content, like.
Yeah, but like, what can you do on it, like, opposed to like a normal computer?
Oh, it can like render 20 videos at once.
Why would you ever want to do that?
I don't know.
Just pull up every single one of your YouTube videos and like just play them all at once.
Yeah, you could do that. Okay, so funny enough, we've actually run out of time for this segment of the discussion. We're going on to Camdon time now. So Camdon,
Yay.
so I forgot to mention this. Camdon time, or whatever the time of the guest speaker is pretty much going to be the time when we talk about whatever the guest speaker wants to talk about, and then have like a joke time at the end. Even though this entire stream has been a joke, but whatever. Okay, so Camdon, go. What do you want to talk about? You have exactly 20 minutes to figure out what you want to talk about. So yeah.
I don't know. I need to talk about stuff for 20 minutes.
I mean, not necessarily. However long you want to torment yourself for.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so while that's going on, by the way, I'm just going to pull up a YouTube video of people diving into Minion plushies if you care to watch that with me.
Is that a thing?
My current live streams. That's great. People diving into Minion play. Keep talking.
Yeah.
Okay, people diving into Minion plushies is not a thing on YouTube apparently, so that kind of sucks.
Oh, that second one right there. Nope.
Wait, what?
Second video.
What, second video?
Second video.
Second video.
Yep.
Did that work? Yeah, it worked. Oh, this one?
What?
The first one? Is the stream like 2 minutes delayed for you?
Yeah.
Okay, of course it is.
Yeah, do that one.
You realize I don't know what you're talking about, right?
Oh, right. The second one, I already told you that.
Oh, so the 1,000-degree knife minion challenge?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure if this qualifies as other people's content. If you qualify this as content.
Oh, man.
But, like, I think I can do it if I don't have, like, the... Oh, God, you look disgusting. Well.
Oh, man.
God. Okay, let's just see. Syringe into the minions. Burn them alive. That's great.
Look like Nick Dapolito.
Jesus, what is this thing? Oh boy, I don't need this anymore. No one's watching it anyway.
Oh.
Tag. Minion face. Take out the stuff. Mutilate him. Okay, apparently they're gonna like burn them alive or something.
Oh, what's up with that one? Oh. No.
Wait, are you watching them burning or yeah? Okay, just making sure everything's good. Oh yeah, you want to see the minion burn, right? Yeah. Okay, cool.
Well, no, not really.
What, you don't want to see minions burning? Okay, fine. Camden time. Let's go.
Yay.
So, what does Camden want to talk about?
I don't know.
Okay, actually, better idea. You know that joke thing that we had prepared?
Yeah?
Yeah, let's do that. Okay.
So I tell a joke?
No, the samurai sword thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, like... Okay, no, I don't... Okay, your screen probably just aneurysm, but
I forget
like...
the context of it.
Oh, I think I wrote down the context. I just don't know where I wrote the context down in. So, like... Oh, okay, so I remember. I could just explain. It doesn't have to be like a joke context. I'll just explain and then say what you said. So, our teacher, not gonna name names, was talking about rules in society. Civics teacher. Our civics teacher was talking about like rules and stuff and regulations. Huh?
You mean Henderson?
That works too. Yeah. So that person was talking about. Because the thing is, like, we're live streaming, and also the fact that it's like public. So as long as we don't say them in any bad context, we won't get flamed or something. But yeah, so Harrison was talking about the rights and liberties and whatever, about like what students can and cannot do and like that kind of stuff. And then she was talking about what she could and could not do in her college, and it was like you can't have a candle. You can have scented candles, but they can't have like the wick burned on them. They have to be like on fire. I don't know, like that type of thing. And then she was like, "Oh, so I need to preface this by saying, like, she was, you can't hang a samurai sword on the wall, unfortunately, for everyone that was trying to hang their samurai swords on the wall." And then Camden was just like really mad at that, so he decided to say,
Well, no, I just didn't know where I was gonna put him. Like, I just carry him around with me.
"Yeah, I mean, so like you could put them in your like the closet of samurai. Like you can bring a closet or like a dresser or something to just put samurai swords in, like a case or something. But then you said your backpack was like full of like what samurai swords, so you couldn't like
Oh
put
yeah,
more samurai swords, right? Is that what you said? Yeah,
yeah, of course.
makes sense. Okay. Anyway, so for the last part of the stream, and by stream I mean disappointment.
Aw,
It's okay. You did great. Next week.
yay!
Yeah, great. So actually, I
Wait, I have
might.
a joke.
Huh?
I have a joke.
Oh, do you? Okay, go for it.
Yeah. All right, ready? This was from Jason, so he gets credit. But what did the cannibal do after he dumped his girlfriend?
What?
He wiped his butt.
Ah. God damn it. Okay. Okay, so anyways, might as well be talking about at the end of the stream what's going to be happening next week. So next week is pretty fun. Next week we're going to be talking with another. I mean, unless Camden wants to come back, unless this is like fun enough for him to say, "Hey, you know what? Let's come back for some reason." Next week we're going to be talking about the Google thing, the Google Pixel Slate, and all their Google Home accessories and how they're fighting with Amazon to have that whole like smart home control or whatever. With our special guest Joe Macda and Camden Dong if he wants to come back and do something with that. So yeah.
You say Camden Dong?
I mean, that's your name, kind of, on like this layout
Well,
thing here.
right there it says Cam Dong for some reason.
I was making the logo and I was like, oof, yeah, that doesn't look too good. But
No,
I already rendered out the hour-long video anyway, so it might as well. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be talking about next week with Joe McD and others if they want to join in. Is Google Pixel, that kind of stuff. And yeah, last thing I want to talk about Friday, tomorrow, at least for our school and whatever, is like impossibly hectic for some reason. Like we got quarter ending, we got Treb Day, the Halloween assembly, everyone dressed in a bunch of costumes. We don't have fourth period, and then a couple other like issues, I guess, where like everything's due because it's the end of the quarter and it's pretty fun. So
Yeah, I kind of like left everyone that was working on our treb just like outside, just so I could be in this podcast.
You said you were done with the treb.
Well, I was like, yeah, so I gotta go.
I mean, you should have been already done with the treb. I mean, like, what, you're gonna like do the whole?
Just to attend to.
Yeah, you have. The stream just died. Like everyone's still here because I swear the stream just literally just stopped working.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, no, we're good. Don't leave yet. We still got 12 minutes left.
Am I famous yet?
No.
Aw.
Unfortunately not. So yeah, that's pretty much all for Friday and everything that's going on. So in the future, these streams are going to be a lot more, not disorganized, so we won't spend the first 10 minutes, 25 minutes or so. 15. It's about 15 minutes, like figuring out live streaming stuff. First time live streaming, and to be honest, we weren't thinking of live streaming this, and then I was like, oh, that's live stream, and I'm like, I don't think I can, and so I just literally live streamed the entire thing. But yeah, so that's pretty much all I want to talk about. Mastercast 1. Yeah, we're all good. So I think that's a wrap here. Thank you everyone for showing up. If you did show up, thank you for Camdon for showing up to this podcast, even though he had treb work to do for some reason. And yeah, see everyone else on Master Podcast number 2 with Joe McDonough in the Pixels Night thing. If you enjoy this, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all of that. And I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.